Sorry. You're lucky my mom isn't riding with you. She'd make you stop at the casino so she can lose all her money on the slot machines.
But that doesn't really exist for Pokemon. You might find a rare candy or a potion or something.
Yeah, it's the SUV.
That doesn't exist where it's like, I'm exploring.
The next one ahead of this one.
Find anything cool. And I think the way that Pokemon does it is they usually have like the manhole covers, you know, that's cool to stumble upon those. Oh, I know those, you know, so that's fun. But I don't think there's no like.
It's the Deschutes River.
Item or in like a chest.
Right. And I think part of what helped with Arceus with that wasn't so much super rare.
This is the river that's near your mom again?
Was crafting.
Oh, row up the river, yeah. There's that place that we stopped at that one time.
I did. I spent a lot of time like running around, just trying to break the stuff to get what I needed.
Yeah.
And so it wasn't super rare items, but it was something that looking for. And I guess you could the mega shards. Maybe because it's a city.
Yeah. My goodness, all these notifications coming in now. Hi, Honey Violence, welcome in. Rest stops, mostly because of snacking. The Deschutes River is super cold.
Yeah, I guess like Pokemon quote unquote are the weapons.
Thanks, Big Al.
So that would be.
I hope so too.
I wouldn't say it like that.
I'm okay, Honey Violence, how are you?
I'm gonna pick my fire sword, I'm gonna pick my Simisear. Little words fly.
Come on, car, go.
Let's take a break. When we come back, we got a little bit of Pokopia news, so we will be right back.
Okay. Zach's passing.
Pre-order Pokemon Pokopia at Pokemon Center. Receive a gift with your purchase. Get a Ditto sitting cutie when you
Slow ass motherfucker. God.
Is this enough to make you pre-order the game and also get the game probably?
Yeah, now he gets back over. I'm gonna go around the Lori too. I'm good. I love the IRL stream. Where are we going? We're headed to Zach's parents in Bend, Oregon. We're just outside of Bend, Oregon. And gonna go stay with them for a handful of days. They both recently had surgery. His dad had a knee replacement surgery back in December, and his mother just had a few days ago just had a hip replacement surgery. So they're both cyborgs, and we're gonna go hang out with them and help him out a little bit, and also see his dad for his birthday because his birthday is in a few days.
I do wish they went the same did where there's like a book bag or something. It was like not just a plush quarter set. It was like an actual new.
Yeah. Whoops.
So I do wish that was the
I'm sure he's going to be happy to see
but
his
it's
kid.
better than nothing.
There are plenty of other fun Ditto products to discover from Christmas.
Refresh.
Oh yeah, I see.
Refresh. 5 minutes to vote for your snack. Oh, I didn't even see a poll. Is the poll still up, Duggar? I'm going to refresh the browser. Okay.
Sold out. Already sold out, yeah. YouTube, Pokemon, monthly events, legendary moments, 1 of 12.
Yeah, more than the other day I saw.
Still up? Good.
I saw a message about that there was something at the center, and I jumped in. Then I jumped over and I saw there was a queue.
I can't vote on it anyway on my phone because it doesn't show up on the thing.
A time remaining in the queue.
I don't know. I was looking too. Seeing if you could do it.
Like,
We're,
there's one thing,
Like I said,
and I got it in less than a minute.
only one car that's
just
Even when you got like 2 people at a time.
Yeah. Let's see, choices are trail mix, Slim Jims, pretzels, crackers, chips, or other best road trip snacks. Out of those,
Though, I think my favorite one is the.
I would say Slim Jims, but or I guess you said you have other. I mean, I like any sort of sour candy to snack on. I mean, I know it's not healthy for you, but that's my favorite stuff to snack on. Which is why
None of the snacks listed are healthy for you.
pretzels are okay.
I guess.
Chips have some potassium in them. They do.
I really, it makes me sad that the Ditto that's holding the fairy doll is
Not great. What you said. I'm so sad there's no snow. Just a bummer. Such a bummer.
Mom also.
Huh?
Said Mom also knew what she was saying.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Maybe they'll have, because they live a little bit higher in elevation too. Maybe there's still like a dusting of it on the ground there.
Little piles here.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, we're seeing
The weather forecast did change a little bit. They do show some precipitation a little bit later on in the week while we're there. So there could be some snow in the morning when we wake up. Yeah, there's lots of clouds right now. This is really crazy. Because it was super sunny on the other side of the Cascades. So there's still a very minimal chance that we might see some snow. Yeah, we're getting close to Madras, and also our favorite service station is coming up.
I'm definitely curious if
Huh?
how Coco will
Yeah.
switch to being a switch to exclusive. Because whatever other people say about
Stuck in traffic, it's just like
Scarlet Violet and switch to, or even Legends and switch to. No denying it's much
So,
better, but there are
I actually do
still
need to use the
huge
refresher.
great hiccups
No.
in both of this.
Can we stop? Can we stop there? Okay, please. Yay! Hooray! I gotta pee. It just hit me.
Yeah, right.
It's because I got excited thinking about it.
Yes.
I like barbecue Cheetos or sour cream and onion. Barbecue Cheetos? Gross.
But I'll give benefit.
I like to get baby carrots, beef jerky, protein bars, and chips. Some of it is healthy, some of it. I like that for snack. Hey, I did bring some oranges and some bananas
And we have granola bars.
and the granola bars. See, we brought some healthy stuff. I usually snack on chips until I find a restaurant. Pringles are good. Okay, now you guys aren't going into the bathroom with me, okay? I'm sorry.
Very relaxed.
Yeah,
Where is it?
It's right here, the Plateau Travel Plaza.
Frame rate drops.
Yay! My favorite service station. This is the best service
Trying to,
station.
grow a flower and the flower's coming out of it.
It's our favorite. It's right there. Oh no. Maybe.
Have either of you?
Okay.
Have either of you played?
Oh god, this person is slow.
Turn left onto Northwest Harris Street.
We will. Hold on, Scarlett.
On Switch 2.
Oh yeah, look at the remodel. Holy shit.
Donkey Kong.
That building is much
Donkey Kong
bigger.
also had frame rate issues, right?
Holy poop.
Yep.
Did it?
But where
It
they're
did.
still doing
Although,
the
to be
remodel.
fair with Donkey Kong, there is a lot
Oh.
happening
It's not.
at once.
Oh.
When you're breaking everything.
Oh wait, no,
so
you can
maybe
go
I'll
through the
give it a
side over there.
pass.
Can you?
Yeah.
Because,
Okay.
So we just need to
but,
park.
yeah, I did.
Here.
You can. Where can we
Yeah,
park?
Mario Kart World is also Switch 2 exclusive.
Oh, I didn't think
that's
about
true.
this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're not.
But Mario
Oh yeah, no, they're not open.
So
That
Okay.
one seems
Issues with
fine,
that.
but I
Have
also
they
wasn't
haven't
paying
finished
too
their
close
remodel.
attention.
Oh no.
yeah, I don't know. I've played Cyberpunk, which is Switch 2 exclusive.
That might just be the construction guys parked there.
Take your next left onto Northwest Harris
No,
Street.
yeah, I don't think you can. Fuel
Turn
cells
left
and
onto
mini
Northwest
C-store?
Harris Street.
All right, well,
Then
just-
immediately turn right onto Northwest Cherry Lane.
Yeah, I'll be okay. I'll hold it.
Head toward Northwest Harris Street.
Damn
I
it.
did it when it was like 7.
Okay.
Turn left onto Northwest Harris Street. Then immediately turn right onto Northwest Cherry Lane.
Bro, is anybody even
Turn
coming?
right onto
Go.
Northwest Cherry Lane. Then at the next stop sign, you'll turn right.
Oh,
$15.
oh, there's a truck there.
$17?
Yeah, there was like a mishap or something, right?
Yeah, they had like a 20-hour mishap where they.
No, so Big Al, the place, the service station back in August when we came down,
At the
they
stop
were
sign, turn right onto US 26 East.
they were about to go through a remodel, and I assumed that the remodel would be done by now.
Be like 40.
But apparently no. It's still being
$17.99.
still being built. You're good.
No, I bought it.
Yeah.
I bought it like right when I got the Switch 2.
So damn. Okay, well no, we're not stopping there then on the way back.
I will say
Nope.
that came.
We can get gas though still.
Hiccups, but that's not surprising.
So we can stop there to get gas, but
That came
Stop
with
at
hiccups when it first came out.
yeah.
But more like overall, it ran.
Yeah, so the remodel's just taking a little while apparently. That sucks. Man, I was hoping it would be back in business.
So I think.
Yeah, that's excellent. Sorry. I am disappointed. I really love that place.
Where they played ran good.
Yeah, I mean, the desert actually runs amazing. Since there's nothing.
Yeah, I played it for 3 hours maybe, but it was good.
Bummer.
Well, the frame rate was good.
Oh, yeah,
Because these people are only going
True hallway simulator.
no.
Metroid Prime.
I reckon.
Yes.
Yeah, and I recognize this Range Rover
Yeah, I'm excited for
from last time.
You're breaking, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
This
Do you
is
think
the
get any more
these are the two
information
from
about
last time that were really
before
slow.
its release?
I'm sorry, I got
Yeah,
them,
yeah.
got us
How would you
behind them.
Oh, Pokemon
I
Day
didn't
trailer,
realize.
right?
Yeah, but
So, like-
I feel like there would have to be something.
Yeah, I feel like we would have to. do
Well,
something.
here's Madras
I don't think they'd give us a trailer.
and some mountains in the
6
distance.
days before the game comes out.
I mean, I think they will give us a trailer 6 days before the game comes out.
Yeah,
I
barbecue
just think
chips
they'll
are
give
my
us-
road trip fuel and beef jerky. I love beef jerky.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, what am I saying? They definitely did.
They usually do a final trailer
There's like that.
a week to two before their game ships. Like the final trailer for the
There's some stuff like
Yeah, McDonald's is on the left side of the
So
road.
what we
most of
have,
these. Yeah, the Sonic wasn't
we have one Pokemon
Yeah, I don't think you can walk into a Sonic though.
right now.
Yeah.
That is supposed to be ideally, I don't want to spoil it for people, that is supposed to be ideally distributed the same way Diancie
Okay.
and Mewtwo were distributed. So nothing too fancy there. Probably just a side mission that appears in the map.
Yeah, like that KFC we stopped at last time too.
I don't know if they saved that for Pokemon Day. That
Get around
doesn't
this.
seem
This is the slow ass that kept us up last
I
time.
feel like saving Mewtwo or saving Diancie
Or, well, I guess not.
is
Yeah, that
was,
person's
like,
breaking
good
it. I
enough
don't know
for
why.
Pokemon Day. I don't think
There's Sonic.
this unreleased Pokemon is good enough. So does that come beforehand? And besides that, I think ZA is done.
And it's a
That was
Porsche
awesome.
too.
If
That's
they
what's
don't show
annoying.
for Pokemon Day, there probably won't be a CA too.
Right.
But
But I think that the idea is that they won't want to talk about ZA at all on Monday. So I think
You had KFC the day we met. Yeah.
beforehand on purpose for the purpose of not talking.
I miss
about
Sonic.
ZA.
The ones around here
Other than if
have
they
folded.
don't-
Aw.
They don't do sales numbers or anything. During
I'm sorry. I like Sonic
not
too.
sales-
We don't have
not
Sonic
sales-
anywhere
sorry,
near
not
us
sales
in
numbers. They don't
Bellevue
do, like,
or Seattle.
unit numbers. Like
You have
oh,
to
we
drive
sold
like either way north to
Yeah.
Everett or
millions of
down to
copies
like
of
Federal
something.
Way or something.
That's not an Apple keynote.
It's not
That's
that.
just way too far.
Very true, very true. Yeah, I think ZA will not get mentioned. I'm going to say it right here. I think ZA will not get mentioned at all on Pokemon Day. 0 mentions of.
Ooh, I don't
Legends
fully
ZA.
believe that because
I love when it's a car with a
The thing
V6
that would
logo or
make that
turbo on the
mention
back
would be
going
for
slowly.
points.
It's like, why did you pay
Oh,
for the bigger
yeah.
engine? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay.
Why did you do that?
All right. In
Why are you a
association with
dumbass?
Pokemon, I can see that.
Why don't you use
But
your engine to its
nothing
full
about
capacity?
ZA on its own.
Something
will
like
be
that.
mentioned
You'd
on
have been
Pokemon.
fine with the 4-banger. Yeah.
I think I tend to agree with you. I would assume that anything
Bridges High
ZA
School.
related would be like, hey, here's Pokemon Home
shit, too.
support,
Yeah.
and here is the first thing. Of
They must be from
Champions that
Oregon,
we're gonna do,
instead
which
of
I think
Oregon.
ideally the first thing of Champions is
Be like even more lowly.
ZA Pokedex minus Legendary. Right, so like. you
Zach
can't
is the only
use
one who knows how to drive.
Zeraora, you can't use Mewtwo, you can't use Rayquaza, you can't use
My little Kia has a turbo and you use it. I don't know what my my little Civic EX
Because
is.
we already know that
It's probably a-
Champions won't have the full Pokemon.
I don't know. No, it's probably not. It's not a
We're
V6. No
probably
way.
Starting with just the ZA Pokedex, which is what 260 Pokemon total.
I'd have to look it up.
Something like that as well.
But remember, Champions
Later.
doesn't import any of your Pokemon. It just looks at Pokemon.
I think they might have a
Other
turbo.
than
The Civic
them having to
Civic
say
EX.
if they
Can you look that up,
decide to
Junie? Are you able to? A 2018
first
Civic.
round of competition
EX.
for champions.
See
I could
what mine
almost
is?
See them being like, and here's how Pokemon Home has
It's
been
got some
updated,"
oomph
and
to
then
it
just
sometimes.
throwing a screenshot
Not
up
uphill, but it's got
showing
some oomph to it.
now things can go to ZA back. Now things can like be like used in champions, and not
Oh
even
my gosh,
mentioning,
slow
like,
ass
ZA,
people, come
just
on.
having a screenshot that just shows
No.
that it's now included in the home
Of course, she's not gonna sell it.
ecosystem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
I just-
Toyota
I really think
RAV4.
that they're.
Here's a Dollar Tree
I'm really thinking that they're going to want to
and a Dollar General
really
right across the
focus
street
on
from each other.
what's
That's
coming
funny.
up, and that ZA.
Double dollar, yeah.
is
A Motel
just-
6, we'll leave the
they
light
don't
on.
even want to really like. they wanna
Domino's, a
acknowledge
place
that
just
as
called
well.
Indian food. Gross.
Only
Ugh.
because of how quickly they put everything
There's
out.
Bi-Mart.
for ZA.
It's where they sell lesbians
Not,
and
you know,
other homosexual things.
No, I've been on this bandwagon too.
At Bi-Mart,
ZA
yeah.
is done. There's not going to be a second DLC. Like all the Pokemon, this DLC.
I think yours is a 2-liter. It's called the EXT, the one with the 1.5 turbo. Okay, yeah, because mine is the
Either
EXT.
Game Freak doesn't care, or they don't know how to separate out an update. Like, I just don't know how you include the entire DLC Pokedex and you just.
I'm
like,
really sorry, I
hide
got
it
us
in the
behind.
code that people
I mean, you would
aren't
have
looking
caught
at
up to
because
some more
they've been
people
looking at the code
anyway.
Forever.
yeah.
Yeah, the only thing we don't know is what.
So I would have the turbo. Yeah, it is the EXT.
I do.
I just know that
Find
tag
it really funny.
on my tags when he handed it to me. The tag said
I do find
Civic
it very funny.
LX on it, and I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't an LX.
And I used
He's
to
like, oh yeah, we just have the wrong tag for some reason. But it was the key that started my car, or that opened the doors. He's like, yeah, we must have mistagged it.
The meta is just.
He's like, yeah, this is totally the EX.
Because held items are just better.
I'm like,
than
okay.
Like Marowak holding.
I've test driven both. The turbo has some good
Sash,
oomph. Yeah.
Life Orb.
I like
I
it.
played with
I like
Garchomp.
my
I
Civic.
didn't use Mega Garchomp because Life Orb Garchomp was just better than Mega Garchomp.
I would
doing
like an Impreza RS
more
more though.
damage than I would be doing consistently just holding the Life Orb, and losing a little bit of HP doesn't matter because most of that thing is just a one-shot simulator.
Absolutely.
So true.
And so if you look at the top meta Pokemon, you'll see like Ampharos, you'll see Garchomp, you'll see Swampert. None of them are Mega. Because the item you put on that Pokemon is better. So I just find it really funny.
Hatchback version. Yeah, I would love a hatchback. That's why I want an Impreza.
Mega Evolution is such a garbage mechanic that it is ignored in the game that Megas existed. Because held items are just so good.
I
can't tell.
I don't know what to say.
Pretty sure you drove a base
That-
Civic
that's
manual
true.
in that year. Nice.
Do you think there's a world where they thought we should do like Megastone
Here you go.
isn't like a held item,
Yeah.
so you can still have a held item and Mega
All right, we're past the slow ass.
Probably a world where that works.
Hooray!
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of Mega Pokemon just straight up buildings.
Yeah.
Okay, the Mega
Check your
Ampharos,
spreadsheet. Nice,
over at
nice.
You gotta say Mega Ampharos. Mega Garchomp, that ain't gonna save it. What do you even Electros? Completely useless Mega or not because it's buildings. All while, and what was the other Pokemon that got huge power?
Now we have no one in front of us.
I think
No
they
one.
made up for the fact that it's
So slow, but it was good damage.
Yep.
A stats.
Yeah, there was a couple bad that too.
Yeah, there was a couple Pokemon that did that too. But just completely useless in the game. Because huge power, the thing that makes it really good. And it's still even not that good. Like Mega Ball, I was back
Had a gang bang, a secret shopper for motor dealers. We had to be a prospect for the
They're
Civic
just
really
really
bad,
bad.
so he drove all the varieties. Nice, nice. Well, the Impreza and Imprezas. Yeah.
My predictions and some of the things I said.
Big L.
But I do feel like I have a pretty good grasp of how the
You're
Pokemon
trying too
has
hard.
moved and what trends we've seen, and we've sat inside Creature's office and talked to these people. Product, and I know that the TCG isn't exactly the BDC.
Not a bad gig. Getting paid to be at the tuning, yeah.
How they think are ultimately the same.
Exactly.
But I just don't see how we go from action-based Pokemon battles.
My right? Wait,
with a very
what's on my right?
limited mix.
Was there something on my right?
400 moves cut with no abilities, and people look at that and go, well, that's the future.
That Subaru Punch will be
Maybe in
your
a couple
legacy
of
thing
years,
else.
but I don't think
I get that. Subaru Legacy.
Like, look at how fast they threw out everything in Legends Arceus.
Right, that was going to be my point. Is Legends Arceus introduced
I'm holding it.
things, whether people remember them or not.
Whether I can hold it for another 59 miles is another thing, though.
For 6 hours.
We'll see.
And those mechanics do not exist anywhere in Scarlet and Violet, or even Legends CA, or even the other Legends games that came out after did not carry.
I can't believe the travel plateau or the Plateau Travel Plaza.
Now there were a few people. Who
Yeah, that the insides were.
mechanics that made it
I got to go pull over.
but you forget about.
That's so disappointing.
There, that just
Well,
didn't.
next year.
And
Next year.
all this battle system. Well, I like the battle system.
Unless we plan to come down in the summertime or something.
It's. I just don't think it's anywhere. Even if they were going to do
Yeah,
that, they
yeah.
have money to
Typically.
move on to the next generation for the game.
The parents may want to come see us, though. Yeah. After the surgeries and everything.
I think a lot of people, myself included, looked at Scarlet and Violet, saw what happened with that game, the frame rate issues, the performance issues.
Yeah, Caleb's not shown up yet.
Okay, their next game has to be on there, right? And which was Legend CA, right? So we're all like, Legend CA better go. I think it's actually more important to them that Generation 10 doesn't get messed up in any way, rather than like the Legends game that's like, not nearly as big or going to sell
Vasa,
as much
what are you
as
doing?
Gen 10. I think they need to play, they're going to play it a little safe because of what happened with Scarlet and Violet. That Gen 10, they're going to want to make sure
I was feeling something in my
and I
neck.
think
Just then.
throwing out the whole battle system
Underneath my jawline.
into Gen 10 is not good. So I don't think we're going to see
I
that.
don't know.
I agree. I just think there's. I also just don't understand why people think.
Anna, can we stop and get ice cream with sprinkles? Yes. We can, Diesel. We can.
Champions is only going to exist for
We
this
did
summer.
pass a Dairy Queen, though.
And I don't
Already.
think that multiple games.
But there will be more stuff coming up
I
in
do
like
think that
Redmond and
is very
Bend.
good at like moving on to the next thing, right? Like competitive was only
Yay!
acceptable for 1 year, and then it was an office.
I gotta turn your heat up again. I'm cold for some reason.
Like prior to that, in black and white, now it's black and white too. Now it's XCOM.
It's
now
even on the lowest setting and I'm cold.
Like, they do that in order to sell games, but also those games don't have like DLC or updates.
Can you get a chocolate shake?
Chill. But having,
And why are we
having a battle
breaking?
simulator running alongside those games completely
A little bit of snow though.
there's a lot of things that
bit
Champions
of snow up
has
there.
to do right in order to succeed long term. And I just can't imagine, number one, that the Pokemon company
These
slash game
slow
creator
ass people.
has enough faith in Ilka to say like, yes, we are just every competitive thing is going to be in Champions. Because like, why would you put all your eggs in that basket if Champions does end up failing? And you have to pivot back to Gen 10, or you have to pivot back to whatever game anyways.
Actually, this guy is kind of slow.
Also,
In front of him, but he didn't
the
break him.
important thing that
Yeah.
exists outside of Champions in something like Pokemon Showdown, which like Pokemon like I've been to Pokemon's headquarters.
We just passed
multiple
Jericho
times.
Lane.
This is kind of where my confidence comes from when I make these predictions.
Little side road.
I've had lunch
Here
with
outside of
Pokemon
Madras.
employees. I've been in Pokemon's offices in Japan.
The fog on the top of the mountain there is
I've
pretty.
had conversations with multiple people. They know Showdown exists. They're very well aware that Showdown is a thing. And they're fine with it because it doesn't make money. It's just a website. The Showdown at the end of the day is a glorified calculator. You don't
Jenna,
need to have like the
Diesel's making a face at me.
sprites of Pokemon
You can't
to just
you can't
calculate
stop it back
which
there.
moves
Stop.
do what against
God.
specific stats. It's glorified calculator. That's all.
Well, you better. Is he not going to?
Great thing about that glorified calculator is you get information from how computer moves are,
Keep right
what
except to pass.
analytics are popular,
Oh shit.
the
Are you
spreads,
gonna bear?
all of that
I don't think you're
data
making that.
is so incredibly
fuck out.
valuable.
There you go.
Competitive
Go on.
and if
There you go.
Champions
Get
has
on over.
that,
Good job,
like,
slow ass.
and say, okay,
There we go.
Salt Best is really popular.
My ears just popped.
Sugar Berry is really popular.
Oh, it's not snow. It's
Simple
frost.
are no longer running parting
pretty.
shot. Why? That's just an example. Parting shot's very good. But if we got the data and we were like, okay,
Your face will be so yes. Tony, you made a face first, Tattletale. Now I'm not going to get any ice cream.
Champions has none of that. It's dead.
You kids, stop it.
People are going to continue
Stop.
going to Showdown. Continue using those resources because that is, if you're not in competitive,
Don't make me hit you with a Slim Jim.
well, everything's going to move to
You still got another one in here.
You don't understand the importance of why Showdown exists and why those numbers exist. That is the valuable asset that you probably don't see at surface level.
Yeah.
You know, you go there and you're like, oh, what's the most popular Zelda? Where are they getting that from? They're getting that from the thousands of players that are playing Showdown every day and adding to that. So again, I think champions can exist alongside a Gen 10 and for them both to have a competitive scene and for some tournaments to exist in champions and some tournaments exist in Showdown in Gen 10. Assuming
Yeah, it
Gen
might be
10
someone's kink,
exists,
right?
I think it will be. I don't think.
How long does it take to get there? It's a 6.5 hour drive, Big Al.
Yeah, this turn-based action thing is
My
really
ears are popping again. Whoa!
This
What the
game's
shit?
4 years.
As if, yeah, I was gonna say, as if,
Come
yeah,
on, broski. Yeah.
But I think my skepticism and my
Yeah.
worry with champions is one, they give it to Milk.
He probably didn't like that you're on his butt.
has not a good track record. Don't bring up Pokemon
Yeah.
Sleep. The Pokemon Sleep devs are still technically a part of that. And they already gave Ilka the game plan before they transferred it over. But Ilka does not have a good track record. I can't imagine, like...
Yeah, we just had a dude rev his truck at us
who has to
and blow
sit there
smoke at us.
and figure out which Pokemon are getting what stat distributions, what typing they are, what abilities they're getting, how they should balance all of them. You can't imagine that a team at Game Freak is playtesting and making sure competitive is good just to hand it over to Ilka to program in their Unity game. Like people forget Game Freak. The Pokemon Company doesn't own Game Freak. Game Freak owns the Pokemon Company. I think people forget this. It is their game. It is their series.
Yeah.
I can't imagine they're not proud of the competitive thing they built. They just want to hand it over to somebody else and go like, we're done with this.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I know people are thinking,
We're passing a wild plum farm.
This game to mobile. It's going to open it up.
Ooh, there's a small fire on the side of the road. You don't have to brake to look at it,
And so,
person.
of course, the Pokemon Company wants this
Or just
to make competitive more viable for everyone, so there'll be more people joining competitive and being competitive and going to these tournaments and stuff. The Pokemon Company doesn't have an issue.
You go to a place in the country that takes 6 hours to get there, but it's nice once you get there. Do you?
These numbers are dwindling so much. We have to do something to get more people in here so we have more people in these tournaments. The tournaments are like selling out for competitors.
Yeah.
Right? Like they don't have the space to fill for the competitors that want to play the game. So they don't need to put out a game that's available for more people so they can bring more people into the competitive scene. I think this just makes competitive option more viable to people to play a different way. But it's not because they need to bring more people in. It's not like they're like losing competitors and need to bring in new competitors.
I agree. I agree with you. I've said this before. I know not everyone listens to every single episode of this podcast, or maybe even makes it to the end of every podcast. Although I think the podcast is only 90% completion, which is but I think this is just like I think Pokemon saw what Mario Kart Tour did on mobile, and I think Pokemon saw what Pocket Camp and Animal Crossing did
Oh
on
my
mobile.
goodness.
You cannot look at those two specific games and say Pocket Camp hurt New Horizons or
Octanus, hello, welcome in. I would have killed for those driving conditions
because
on my
both
commute.
New Horizons
Home from work
and
just
Mario
now?
Kart
Yeah.
8 are like the top. I'm pretty sure both of them are in the top 3 best-selling games. Mario Kart 8 being the best-selling game on the Nintendo Switch.
Do you have some pretty bad ones?
So those two mobile games didn't hurt. You could only argue the opposite, where those two mobile games probably influenced people to buy a Switch and to buy that $60 game. So I really think Pokemon looked at that and went, well, if we have a mobile game,
Moments of complete whiteout. Average visibility was about 3 car lengths. Wow. Yeah.
Or more copies of whatever game comes after. I literally think it just boils down to that.
An hour south of me, there was a 100-car pileup. Wow.
Yes, is it nice to maybe
That
get more
sucks.
people in competitive? Yes. Is it nice to maybe
You got a car over here.
go people who have this huge Pokemon
I know you want to get past
don't know
him.
what to do with it, but this game they can do something with it. Is that nice? Yes.
Yeah, there is. There's a car over there.
If it works and people love it, they can expand on it. But if it doesn't work, it's just going to be another Pokemon Battle Revolution.
Yeah.
That's it. It's just going to be another Pokemon Battle Revolution. It's going to exist.
Read about that Michigan pileup today. It was bad. Crazy stuff. Yeah. There's another crevice.
I think it's like really interesting to decide about the fact that TCG,
Hi, Young Street. Welcome in.
right?
It sure
And
does.
what does that do? It brings people into playing the physical TCG. Like it's not the opposite. There aren't less people playing the TCG or collecting TCG cards because TCG Live exists. It's bringing more people into it, and so it's like they've done this before. It's not new. It's just new with easy.
I know.
I am curious. We'll have to push everything to the show, which we don't have a push cards anyway. If you're on the Peruvian Queen, political.
Why is everyone in t-shirts? Because it's unseasonably warm here, Young Street.
Push to the
Also, we're in a car.
I am really curious that
Yeah, a controlled
with
climate.
Champions, I don't think it's going to shock anyone that Champions will probably use Mega Pokemon.
I've got my coat
Worlds,
in the back
with all
for
the
when we get
Megas,
out.
it'll probably
For my
be
jacket.
Mega Rayquaza, Mega Rayquaza, Primal Groudon, Primal Kyogre. Those will probably be pretty dominant at Worlds, assuming that they're legal at Worlds. And then we'll probably go.
Oh, you're
until
listening to the Pokemon podcast? That we're,
January until they switch over to a Gen 10 format.
it's a balmy -9.
But even
Wow.
so, I have two things that I've been thinking about. Number one is it is possible that Gen 10 doesn't need to
Just keep the
launch
heat set if necessary. Yeah, I've got it on 70 right now on a very
They
light.
could spend. I don't think competitive is what's holding them back. I think that team, I think that team just purely works on competitive, right? They purely work on
Big Al,
ability to
I'm afraid your joke doesn't land.
There's a team there that's.
It's a little out to sea.
That kind of stuff, right? For balancing it out. But it is possible where they pull a
You missed
BTS
shorts in
team,
January in
like, hey,
NorCal?
the GTS thing isn't ready. Or
People wear shorts here in the Pacific Northwest during the winter.
I
little
think
crazy,
that is a
but-
reality. I also don't know when home compatibility will come
So,
to
boo, NorCal.
Gen 10, right?
Zach said, boo,
We
NorCal.
don't even have home compatibility for
Because
ZA.
he's from SoCal.
It took, 9 months for it to come to BDSP? And then 7 months for it to come to Legends Arceus because it came on the same day.
Mm-hmm.
So when home compatibility comes to Gen 10, because it ain't going to be day one.
No.
You wear shorts year round
There's still a time gate
and well
for
insulated.
when those
I don't know, that
Pokemon
joke
touch
seemed a
champions.
little dingy.
So
a little
if Gen
dingy
10
to me, yeah.
introduces,
It's -2.
69 new Pokemon.
It's going to be -13 on Friday.
None of those can go into
Ooh.
Champions until home allows
Feel
them
like an
to.
onion?
Again,
Yeah.
Champions only looks at what's in home. So you have that first hurdle to jump over, and then how does that look for Switch 1?
We're almost to Redmond.
Because it's very
Oregon.
likely at this point that Gen 10
Like, that's the next small
will be
town.
Switch 2 exclusive.
And then Bend.
Champions
Then after
Switch
Bend,
1,
we
Switch 2, and mobile
Start
games.
climbing higher in elevation and get back to
Water, Merit,
or on the way to his
Starter
parents.
with Intimidate.
So they live in
That's my
live just outside of a
speculation.
small
So
town called Sun
the
River.
water Pokemon will be a
That
ferret.
dude was pulling
It'll
it
be
onto
the new Incineroar, except it'll be in ferret form and it'll have Intimidate.
Okay, real quick. We have the water ferret and we have the grass pterodactyl. Got it.
Okay, yes. Great. I'm glad we're speculating.
Are you going to
Anyways,
Vegas? No, I'm not going to Vegas.
Does Water Ferret Starter
Does this look like Vegas over
appear
here?
on Switch 1, right? Because it has to. But you can't get it on Switch 1 because you don't have that game on Switch 2.
SoCal escapees to the northwest. Yeah, hiding in the mountains.
That is really tricky. That would make
Would be
it.
Zach.
Well, that makes me feel like
You could trade in home, right? Like, so in.
So it's
I don't have-
SoCal
I don't see trade
escapees
lines.
to the northwest, hiding in the mountains.
But I can't do anything with that Pokemon besides
Yeah, we like the mountains.
notice that it's in home and then like, use it. It's really weird if you think about.
Yeah, Zach says he just doesn't like Sacramento and Central Valley people and Stockton. Yeah, I've been through Stockton a couple of
I wonder
times.
how many people are going to download Champions
It's only like an 8-hour drive.
and aren't fully up to date on the Pokemon games.
If I do go back west, I'm going to Gold Rush Country towards Nevada City. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is. You download Champions for free because you want to do a couple battles.
Oh, the entire valley is hell, he knows.
Across from you.
Yeah.
And you go, well,
He said yes.
I want that. How do I get that? Oh, I gotta get a Switch 2 and I gotta get Gen 10? Crazy. It's almost like, oh man, Animal Crossing Pocket Camp's so great. Oh, there's a new one? Oh, it's on Switch? Oh, I can't leave my house because of COVID? I guess I'll buy a Switch or I guess I'll buy Animal Crossing and I'll play that. It worked. It also, okay, it worked because there was an infectious disease throughout the entire world. But
Who? What?
It still works because
But it worked.
people touched Animal Crossing Pocket Camp and they wanted something.
I feel like that kind of works that way. If you don't have the latest game, you are going to have a much harder time getting
You got Valley Stories?
into Champions, no matter what. So, like, yeah.
I can't wait for people to see
There we
the
go.
Champions.
Alright.
Well, people already do it. They do it with Urshifu.
I know.
We don't even have a. They didn't say that Champions was just going to be a free for all.
Getting past this jerkwad.
It's
Nice.
Right. So we don't even know how that's going to go down, right? Like, I feel like people think
Oop,
like,
comp
oh,
ship.
we have this free game coming out. No, it's free to start, but if you really want to get into whatever is going to
I don't know what happened here. A little bit of
about it,
something or other.
I'm sure you're going to have to pay some money.
Oh, yeah.
There's too many hurdles to think that this is like that champion.
You two drive safe and have fun. Thanks, Home Street.
Future. There's too many hurdles.
Thank you.
And that's assuming that people like this game.
Having a weird sensation in the side of my neck.
That's assuming it runs well. That's assuming it looks good. That's assuming that Ilka doesn't mess it up. Like, again, and the other problem is if there are frustrations with champions, whether that's money, whether that's time, whether that's functionality of like, oh, I don't want to transfer Urshifu over. Like, Bobby, can you trade me an extra Urshifu on day one?
Alright, we're in Redmond
Just gonna
now.
go to
Redmond,
Showdown.
Oregon, not Redmond, Washington.
And again,
Home
like I
of
said,
Nintendo of America.
Showdown, besides just jumping into
The other Redmond.
Showdown, which you would technically do on your iPhone, you go browser and whatnot.
Oh, snow.
Provides
It
such
sucks.
a huge value to the competitive.
It really
I think
sucks.
like these sites of Peakalytics,
Oh man,
they're getting that.
this has been such a mild, warm winter.
That's why you go there. When you look at like what's the best spread
Sucks
for
so much.
Yeah, I don't like
It's pulled from Showdown. So
Yeah.
I just think there's I hope that Champions is good. I hope that Champions is fun. I hope that Champions exists in a sense of like, hey, I want to go back and I want to like do Dynamax, but I want to do Dynamax
Death Glare?
I want
Yep.
to do a Dynamax Pawnee. I've never got to experience.
Is that what I'm
Dynamax.
doing at Death Glare?
I think that's
Try
like
not
really
to.
cool stuff that they would put in a Gen 10, right? Because Gen 10 probably ain't gonna have Dynamax. It probably isn't gonna have Megas, right? So you can have those like formats and you can do those cool things, but I don't think they're putting all their eggs in the basket for Champions. There's just too many hurdles that I don't know.
I agree.
I think best case scenario.
Oh, that's what you're doing. Because our winter has been neither mild
TCG
nor.
Live.
Oh, I see. Right. Yes. I'm sorry.
As a side.
Well, we
product
were
that
forecasted to
exists.
have a pretty decent winter, like an actual cold, snowy winter, and it has not happened
TCG Live since
at all.
buy cards and encourages them to go to
It's been
tournaments
wet.
where they can spend money.
But it hasn't snowed.
Best
We've
case
not gotten
scenario,
any
best
snow in the
case scenario,
sound.
It's just not pollution.
The temperatures have been very, very warm all season long.
We have a bonus segment.
I hate it.
For everyone on.
I just
on
want
Patreon.
snow.
If you want longer episodes and
I was really excited about coming to visit Zach's parents and the
PhD.
prospect of seeing snow, because we usually do when we come during the winter, but
just want to thank everyone.
it's also
for
been
the
very
nice
warm and mild
words
here,
and
too.
everything For the
the lake
post I
effect
put
is no
out
joke, yeah.
This week,
Oh, this podcast is ending.
Yet. It's not the intro. It's 10 minutes long. Everyone said something nice. I'm so incredibly
Go back.
proud and grateful for the people in the community we have and everyone in Slack and everyone
Just taking a pause. Yeah, it's been mild for us too. Haven't had to use the apartment heat a lot. Yeah, we've kept all of our stuff off.
No, it really
All right,
does
time
come
for Player One podcast. Only be able to listen to a little bit of this since we're almost there. We're 38 miles out.
Hello and welcome to episode 998 of the Player One podcast for Tuesday, January 13th, 2026. I'm your host, Chris Johnston. And last week I said 2025 instead of 2026, so I apologize.
It's embarrassing. It's really embarrassing.
Whoops!
What are we even doing?
2025 so much.
I just want to stay. Yeah, I just want to stay in 2025
It was
forever.
such a great year.
You listen to Conan
Well, I mean,
O'Brien
to be
Needs a
fair,
Friend.
we
Yeah.
don't-
The opening week of 26 hasn't
I've not
been
ever listened to that one,
amazing.
Shooty.
Well,
So
Exactly.
I just have all my video
we
game
don't,
podcasts
We don't know
here.
how this year is going to shape up.
it's not starting.
we know.
Maybe it's
We
better
know
to
how.
take refuge within 2025.
What is this? Why am I seeing?
Yeah, this is new. I'm
Why am I
seeing.
seeing
Do you like
comments?
this?
This
Yeah,
is great.
Seeing comments showing up on our video feed.
we can do that now.
Is that a
Do you
new
like that,
thing?
or should I not?
Fantastic.
Not
No,
do that?
leave it. Please
I
leave
can
it.
turn it off.
I
if you
can't
want.
wait for someone to, because you know what? There will never be any bad
That's, I guess,
actors
you
who
know,
come
well,
on and
yeah.
start like saying like
Never.
racist shit.
Yeah, but CJ
Never.
usually takes care of those.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't do anything when those happen.
Okay.
Please be civil, everybody, or I'll have to turn off comments.
The
I know
comments
you,
being placed on the screen do not represent those views.
There it is.
There
Look,
we
we
go.
already got our first bad act.
There
And
we
who
go.
could have guessed who it would be?
oh, jeez.
Boobs
Boobs.
is now on
Anyway.
the screen.
There's nothing wrong with boobs.
I mean, you got a couple.
That's right.
Yeah.
Joining me.
You're talking to a
Look at
couple.
that. Look at that. Even worse.
Oh no, Ben.
Good, it says.
No problem. Joining me from
It's true, but you
Canada,
shouldn't say it.
Greg Stewart. Hello, Greg.
Yellow.
How are
Yellow.
you doing?
Not bad, I guess. Why not? My Christmas tree's still up. I never got that down this weekend.
Yeah,
so
what's up with that?
I just, everybody was busy. It's been a busy couple weeks
You
here.
know what?
So,
In like 10 months, you'll be putting it back up.
Yeah,
It's
just
true.
leave it.
So
you're joking, but
Just leave
so
it
I
up.
have I'm pointing at my back door, like you would know what I'm pointing at.
I think the
have
longest
like
we
a
ever left our
welcome
Christmas
sign,
tree up was
hanging on my
right at the beginning of
inside
March.
my back porch.
It was one year I was
that
very,
has-
very
I
super
think
lazy
It might have been on my aunt, but
and
it's
didn't
just
take
like
it down until like the first week
it's
of
got
March.
a little Velcro piece, and it's got all these little wooden bits that you can like put on for different seasons, right? Like, I put the Santa on there 2 years ago, and I haven't taken it off.
I mean, I would assume Santa's always welcome at your place.
Well, he is.
So,
Yes. Yeah.
you don't want Santa to show up in like mid-April and be like, oh, guess I'm not wanted here.
That's true. You don't want to take that chance.
Yeah.
Guess I won't be going in.
It's
that your
the
Santa?
in-town driving.
Yes.
Yeah. What a bunch of jokers.
How you doing, Greg? You doing good? You're doing
Yeah,
good,
sure.
right?
Why not?
Yeah. You're keeping that Christmas tree up because it represents peace and joy.
Pretty much at this point, it represents my inability to get anything done around here. That's what it represents.
Well, there you go. Is that? Do you have to take the lights off manually? Is that like a string that you
Yeah.
put there, or is it like a pre-lit
No,
job? No.
it is a fake tree, but it's not pretty.
I see. So you got to do the ornaments off and
14
then
miles to
string
Bend.
lights off.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
14
I have
miles to
to
Bend.
stone tree out.
Dismantle it.
Drag it out and throw it. I could just drag it and throw it out. I guess it would be pretty expensive. So
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. All right. Joining us from
Get really intricate about like, okay, what are the necessary steps for taking down a Christmas tree? Do you have a Christmas tree just off hand that you can figure out how to get down, CJ?
No.
How
I was
much
just
did you
wondering.
take that tree down,
You're on
Greg?
your phone.
I was just wondering if
state of Washington is before me.
I want one of those fancy new aluminum Christmas trees. Maybe painted pink.
Fantastic.
Do they actually have aluminum Christmas trees?
Yes,
I
they
know
are a
it's
real
in,
thing.
I know it's in the Peanuts Christmas special, but I don't think I've ever seen one of those.
It was a wild time, man.
I would look that up when you were just because I was the same. It's like, did they really do something like that? And they were a real thing.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Glad we don't do that anymore.
Turning point.
Indeed.
I'd be down for a pink aluminum Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Are you kidding?
I don't have to decorate it, please.
Yeah. The decorate is
Look
good.
at that. Someone in the chat. My grandmother had one.
There you
And
go.
it was beautiful.
It'd be.
There you have your grandmother.
There you go. How you doing, Phil?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Pokeball!
Oh, you know, it's fine.
Only 20%.
I will say, just on the record, I was joking. when I
Are you
said
guys
that-
able to see the chat on screen too, like I do?
Me too.
Or does it not show up?
I loved Sonic back in the 16-bit days. My gosh. How could you not?
Oh, that's also true.
I was just, having fun at Red. Yeah, he's such a big Sega fan.
That's a good point.
Yeah. I'm fine.
Not on screen?
Good.
No, it's not on the screen. Okay, okay. Good, good.
There you go.
I was curious.
Right.
Wasn't sure.
Yeah, this is for you. I just gotta show these off for this. I got two of the new Climaticons.
Oh my god, those are gigantic.
No, they're not that gigantic.
And they're still pretty big for what the Climaticons once were.
Yes, yeah, they're certainly bigger than the old one.
So is that the first two you got?
Yeah, Vortex was the first one out. Blast Off just came in a couple days ago. Brawl is on his way. Should be here next
Are
week
they
or so.
are they saving the best for last and doing Swindle as the final one?
You know what? It does seem to be the case.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, because I do have Onslaught has been pre-ordered and
Zach is such a good driver. You never need your invisible brake pedal when he
Pretty excited
drives.
about Bruticus.
No, I just need my oh shit handle.
My favorite.
Because sometimes he takes curves a little wild.
I kind of regret not jumping in and getting it.
So I can either grab up here or I can grab down here.
Now I just don't have the money for it. But
Oh, I see.
This is why he should have been a race car
Yes,
driver.
Devastator and Bruticus are the top two for sure.
You know what you can do? You can sell that Christmas tree. Go get yourself some Transformers.
Oh yeah, there's a
Pretty more good.
used artificial Christmas tree.
Redecorated.
Yeah.
Redecorated.
Yeah. Perfect.
For the lane? Okay, I'll take the lane.
Should we get into Ultimate Music?
You just need to swap in this Civic Type R suspension. Yeah.
Well, Nintendo has added another
To brake. Gets my blood pressure up.
to NSO.
Yeah.
And that GameCube stuff is expansion.
And I took off the disco shades. Coolness went down 10%. Well, thanks a lot, X.
Okay.
I've had them off for a while now.
Game is Fire Emblem.
I took them off at the when we were in the pass because it got way cloudy. Yeah, it is still really cloudy. Lies, Anna is always cold. Thank you, Diesel.
Wasn't a thing in the US.
I think so.
But in the West, the only hint of Fire Emblem that we had
I don't
was
feel
Smash
cool right
Brothers,
now
right? Because
of this
Marth and Ike were
uneasy situation,
playable characters.
feeling in my neck and my face.
Smash Brothers, right?
Huh? Oh, well, I was physically
Yes.
cold.
And this one
Yes.
has the permadeath. It does not have an option
Physically
to turn
cold.
it on.
Which is why I turned it down one more tick. I was starting to get a little hot.
But of course,
Little
with
or not
the
hot,
NSO,
warm.
you can just do save states.
There's still some frost in the trees here, though.
Yeah, states. Plow through it, so that's cool.
But no snow on the ground. That's a bummer.
The TS.
Kind of late 90s Civic. Just the DX hatchback.
Advance game? Yes. Yes.
Okay.
GBA game came out here.
Don't looking at. Nice, nice.
Yes. You guys have any experience with the GameCube?
You could drive a Tesla. It'd still be cooler than you on your coolest day. I would never drive a Tesla. Never. But yes, Duggar, you're right.
It is, yeah.
The Fire Emblem games, I want to like the Fire Emblem games, and they're really good. But don't And the new one that's kind of.
Still have 141 miles in your tank. So crazy.
Has, what is it? Greek theme? I forget what it is. Anyway, it's pretty interesting. Anyway. But yeah, so we got a new game on Game coming. So staying in Nintendo Land. Man, I wish they brought back Nintendo Land. Just I do. I liked Nintendo Land. It's one of the few. Nintendo has announced new color of Joy-Con
They get
2.
uncomfortable. I heard one of those
light
stupid
purple
self-driving
and light
cars
green.
stopped on
Have you
train
seen
tracks, and the guy had to
this?
bail out. Oh, that's funny.
You heard about this?
I did.
Sucks for him.
Yeah. But
So look like your standard
Yeah.
Squid Kid colors.
yeah.
It's just they're very pretty.
Yeah, the car decided to give up on life because it recognized that it was a Tesla.
It's just kind of.
Sister called you a speed demon.
I agree with. Yeah, I was just gonna say I don't even know what I was about to say, but I agree with what I was about to say. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, when you have those plugged in,
Yeah, it's down to 1522.
They're just a little ring around the stick.
Yeah. And that's it. That's all you're going to see.
Right,
I mean,
right.
I feel like, yeah, it's a stretch to call those like
We're entering Bend.
new colors for the Joy-Cons.
Yeah. Well,
I would,
and
yeah,
the other thing
lower
that a
your
lot of
speed
folks
limit
have
just a
pointed
little
out is
bit.
the Switch 2 console
Probably some
itself
cops
has
around.
the red and blue
Ooh, a little
on
bit
the
of
inside
sunlight there.
where you're supposed to place the Joy-Cons.
There you go. Yeah, because they
I
won't
mean, it's
show
not
that
bad.
light
It's
too
still behind
much.
clouds, but
Yeah.
it's just a little bright.
So $100, $99.
Jesus Lots of frost on the trees
Get
there.
you
That's
these lightly colored, if you
Over
leave them
here.
attached to the system, Joy-Cons. So I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be buying
There was a train
these.
coming, it
I
could have been
like
killed,
some
but
new
would never buy one.
Joy-Cons, but not.
Well, I mean,
Of
he
this
recognized
count,
that he
not
needed to bail
this
out.
count. The thing that I want.
So that's why it's funny, because he's like, oh shit, I'm driving a terrible car. The car is trying to kill me. I think I'll get out of here.
These Split Pad Pro or Switch 2 so that I can use it in handheld without having cramped hands.
Ooh, oh yeah, okay.
Well, in a D-pad, I don't really care.
It is
as
finally
much
coming
about
back
the
out,
D-pad.
yeah.
Oh, I care very much about the iPad.
That's one of the biggest things that I can't stand
Goodness.
about Joy-Cons is that they replaced the D-pad with that 4-button ring. I don't know why they did it, but I can't
Those
use it.
trees are so pretty.
I
All
like
the
it
frost.
just fine. I don't like the Joy-Con themselves more than I care about the D-pad. But yeah, there you go with that. And I did want to talk about this patent
45.
that Sony has registered. It's an AI
The fact that there's
patent
frost all over the grass and trees here still
where
at this time of day
AI-generated ghost
bodes well.
player
There's some
will kind of show
there's
you
snow
what you
right
want
there.
to do on screen,
Some bits of snow.
or
Because we're going to be climbing elevation once we get out of
there
Bend.
and do it for you.
And
And this
yeah,
is sort of
maybe there might be.
to assist in
Say,
well,
But definitely
players who can't
not like snow
in
everywhere.
a hint or some kind of
Oh,
that's so pretty.
Greg's a Sega Genesis fan.
yeah.
We're in Bend.
Do you remember back in the days of the Sega Genesis, Sega released a Barney the Dinosaur
So pretty.
game?
Yep.
Barney's
With
Hide
the-
and Seek, I believe.
I think it was, yeah. But yes, I know what game you're talking about.
Yes. And Barney's Hide and Seek had a feature that if you, I believe, just set the controller down for a minute or so,
It would play for you.
it would start playing itself.
Right.
Yeah, this feels like an extremely
I feel like I'm going to need a knee
It's just that.
replacement
It's
surgery later on in my life.
engineered
My left knee
solution to
anyway.
a problem they already fixed.
Except, well, to me, I wonder if this is across
Yeah.
all games. Like, if this is sort of like a system level thing where the system can show you, like, overlay an AI character where what you're supposed to do, I think that's could potentially be really cool.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I just, yeah, I mean, I feel like this feels like, I don't know. this feels like what we've been seeing, which is grafting AI onto absolutely everything, whether you need to or not.
Boo AI.
And
Boo.
this feels like we're not, but
I feel like this is an okay use of AI, though. Like, I feel like
AI
this is
use
all right.
is never okay.
Like, let's just, as an example, let's say we're playing Returnal. This is the game that a few of us anyway, dropped off of, right?
Yeah.
Even though we enjoyed it.
But see, here's the thing.
Let's say you get to the first boss in Returnal. I was not able to complete. And you press the button that says, "Hey, Sony Ghost, go ahead and just take care of this for me."
Yeah.
And it does. I could be okay with that.
You know what else does that?
What?
Watching someone on YouTube or on Twitch.
It doesn't necessarily. No, it does not.
There's an
necessarily
AI
do that.
data center coming
I mean, you
to
could just
the
watch the
island.
game and
Not
not
happy about
experience
that?
it.
Oh god, I'm sorry,
That's what
Judy.
I'm saying.
Yeah, that sucks.
I mean, if I get to a point in the game that is too difficult for me to progress, and I press a button that says, "Okay, AI, start playing," am I experiencing the game?
No, to get past this one part.
And then when
Wow.
I play for another 5 minutes, because games famously get easier as you go, especially games like Returnal.
Well, that is true. That's a good point.
So
That is a good point.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yes, this recreates watching someone on Twitch play, but I'm still paying for the game. So, hooray!
Bullshit. No one wanted them. Yeah, nobody
Yeah.
wants them.
I don't know.
Nobody.
Have you,
This is
on
all being
PlayStation
forced upon
5,
us by
have you
capitalistic
used
goons.
the guide features that they built into a lot of games. If you have PlayStation Plus, I believe you
I
can.
don't believe I ever have, mainly because
No.
I do not remember that feature exists.
I know
Right.
that it pops up every now and then to say there's help available for this
There's
game.
help available.
I've
Yes.
never, and by the way, just to be clear, and we've been clear about this on the show,
Yeah.
I have no problem with
Sorry,
people
man.
using help and stuff to get
Yeah.
through games. I'm not one of those blind, I'm not one of those big good bros, but
Right.
no, I've never used it just because I have had it pop up. I know it exists, but I just never think about it.
Instead of an AI ghost playing Returnal for me, just give
What
me
the?
an
Do you time
invincibility
skip shades and
code.
right?
Let me
You're
just
clear.
toggle.
What is going on, young street?
That's kind of.
I had to put them
that's
on a few
kind of
minutes
what
ago.
I'm getting at too. That's my feeling, and just because knowing sort of the energy requirement for stuff like this for AI,
Unless they can do it
maybe
all
this
in
isn't the
one
best
place.
use for it.
Yeah.
Just saying. I'm just saying.
Well, if you've used Game Help at all,
Yeah.
you may have
Your
heard
eyes watering.
that they introduced Community Game Help
Yep.
last year.
Oh
Around
yes,
the
yes,
beta
yes, yes. Here, I've got some in my
started
purse actually.
And the way that it works is the Sony servers basically record your gameplay in the background, and
Oh yeah,
then
your eyes are watering. Holy crap!
people's
man.
gameplay, real people's
He's got very
gameplay is
sensitive eyes.
used as the hint system for
Which is another reason why he doesn't like to drive.
cool. Various games, and I'm not sure if they actually like
Still
look
haven't
at the
found his
clips,
butt
but
plug.
basically
His coolness points dropped by over
they
20%.
record your gameplay, and if people upvote them,
Oh, I'm so sorry, babe.
sort of like solidifies that they're good versus not a good hint, I guess.
You want me to
I
drive?
get stuck in Cuphead and turn on the assist feature, and the AI is going to get Dean Tag.
You don't have butt plug?
Gameplay.
Oh, you got multiple,
No,
not
that's-
one.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm just sitting there for half an hour going, oh my god, come on.
No, but I mean, it would show you like somebody going into a room in Uncharted and solving a puzzle, and if
Wow,
you
babe.
wanted to
That thing's so
view it, you could. There, instead of going
Goodness.
to YouTube and trying to find that exact like section of game
Sorry.
and looking at the solution. Like, and I think that's okay. I think that's a good use of technology.
Oh,
in
my ears
the- in the
are
community
popping
game
again.
example, that's not AI.
We're
doing
13
that.
miles. Well,
Yeah.
we're 18
I
miles
think it's
to the
good.
parents' house, but
And I
13
think
miles
this
to our
could
next
be an
exit.
interesting use of AI. And
What the fuck is
just to
going on?
mention
Why the
also,
hell did you just put
Nintendo
on
has
your-
been doing something similar to this with the Super
What the
Guide
hell?
since like New Super
What's
Mario
going
Brothers on the Wii.
going on the right side.
You remember this?
can't-
Or maybe it
Oh
was.
yeah, yeah. There's something
the
over there on the right.
But if you die a bunch of times, it'll ask you, do you want to activate the Super Guide, which will play that
Oh
section
yeah,
for
right.
you.
Something going on there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not like this is something new. I mean, Digital Eclipse has been doing it.
The vehicle came off the road?
That is
In
also
their game
true.
compilations.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, weird.
Well, that's true. Yeah, you have AI pickup.
But now
But
it
it's
says
not AI. It's just a
now it
report.
says AI, so you know we can charge more money for it.
Man.
The investors like it when this old feature says AI now.
I suppose so.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, get into what you've been playing.
Sure. What have we been playing?
Okay. I want to give a big thank you right here to HD Case on Blue Sky, who after I don't remember which episode it was that I was talking about this. I may have mentioned it last week that I had lost my Animal Crossing island in the upgrade from Switch 1 to Switch 2. And HD Case messaged me on Blue Sky and said, hey, there is a way to get it back. You have to call Nintendo's support and see if they have the backup. You have to be an NSO subscriber.
Real quick, CJ.
Yes.
1-800-255-3700.
That is the number. Yes. Still the number.
After all these years.
I still have that number.
I still got it.
I
A
called
fake
it.
vagina?
Yeah.
And I
X.
explained what happened.
Talking about fake
Lost
vaginas
Animal
in chat.
Crossing Island, and my Switch 1 is already gone.
Hair is like
I just wiped it. I haven't sold it or anything, but it's essentially gone. And they were able to help me. They were able to help me restore my island on Switch 2, which was absolutely fantastic.
doesn't like the
It's a
constant
limited
maintenance.
process.
Or wouldn't want to mess with the
Obviously, you
constant
have to have an
maintenance
NSO subscription,
of one of
and
those
you
little
have to have
the fake vaginas.
with Animal Crossing New Horizons, they introduced in a patch cloud backup.
They
I don't
have
know if
fake
you remember
vaginas,
this.
yeah.
Where you could turn
I always
on
wondered, Anna, when
cloud
did you
backup
leave the
for
tea and
God.
crumpets for Burger World? At age 8.
So you had to have done that as well.
Age 8.
And then they can restore it. So the person that was helping me through this said, oh, I have found a backup. It's from 2022. Is that okay? And I was like, yes. I think
was
that was
pretty
the
young.
last time I played Animal Crossing New Horizons anyway. So yes, that is perfectly
Must
fine.
know
So
someone.
yeah, and I was able to get it back. So I played a little bit of Animal Crossing this week.
This is depressing.
In anticipation of the
We're still going uphill though.
Switch 2 edition
Up in elevation.
and 3.0 update, which is happening
Anna
on the
is an
15th,
international
so
spy. Yes. I'm an international spy.
Yes, I went ahead and re-purchased it. It downloaded the DLC, ready to go.
Outstanding. I was really excited about the update. Which was
It seems like it's going to be a good update. I will tell you though, like going back to Animal
Your ass
Crossing,
is an
it's
exit,
like
not an
4
entrance?
years after you
I miss
stop
the foothills
playing.
going up a few feet.
And then to like go
weather
into
changes like magic.
nooks,
Yeah, that happens here.
and to be like, I don't
sure.
know if I own any of these things. I
remember the first
wish,
year that we were
when I was
driving here, we rode with his sister,
the stuff
and,
in the shop that it would tell you if you already own it. So I don't remember.
there was no snow in Bend. There was a little bit of snow on the ground, but not much. It was like a dusting. And then as we got out of Bend and started heading up an elevation toward his parents' place, which we're almost there, we're 13 miles out. But it was right about this point where it was just like snow just
Buy something
poured on
that
us.
you already own,
And then you
right?
started seeing snow everywhere all over the ground. I'm like, oh, it's winter now.
Sister's, like, clothes. It's like, do I already own this? I'm not sure. There's not even like a really
She's
a
transmitting
good
all of
list
her chat to
that's
Pommy
stuff,
intelligence. Yeah.
in terms of like clothes, you have to scroll
Cars
through
would
that
come
big
in
old
covered
menu.
from up above. Yeah.
No, it's rather neat.
Sorry.
Think
Should
about
I
it.
hold my
I
hand
mean,
up here?
come on. Good game.
Yeah, the
Gotta
blinder things.
respect my time, video game.
Sorry, babe. What's I'm really about to show over here?
I dug up some fossils, got
Do you want me to move it?
sold them for money.
Oh, yeah. Put it like that?
I'm assuming it's
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure it is.
Are you a little bit? Okay.
So I just saw
Yeah,
it.
I mean,
Really looking forward to that update.
okay.
I'll let it off too.
Yeah. until I can pee.
Oh, is that
Yay.
you?
That's what I would have done. I hadn't finished the demo, but it's like, oh, I should
Hey, I
go.
see some snow on the
I
ground.
should go do this. So I did.
Very little.
It is a
Yeah,
demo.
a little
It's
bit over
one
here
of
in the
those
shady
great
parts.
demos that allows you to save your progress and carry it over to the full version, which I absolutely love when games do that. This does that. So I have finished the demo. It's
We are
about
5.5
3
miles to the
hours
turn,
Oh, really? Wow.
heading into
Yeah.
Zach's
Just
parents'
got to the point where
place.
I put the,
It's all probably
four
in the stream there.
pieces of the stone tablet onto the
So, a little bit further.
intro of this on PS1 because I definitely remember some of these stories.
That's all anyone played it through PS1.
Much of it on PS1.
The PS1 game famously takes a long time to get going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly how much time this cut down, but
Yeah, I have no idea either, but it feels like it was faster than.
it does. Yeah. And then you get into some battles. Pretty apparently in PS1 game it was a long time of
Yes.
many battles. So
Yeah.
that was cool. There's some pretty interesting puzzles in here that I enjoyed quite a bit. But I love this visual style they have for
Yeah, me too.
this.
The world looks absolutely gorgeous. Like it's still doing sort of that tilt shift look, but now you can actually manipulate the camera a little bit, unlike what have come out.
Everybody else is
This is really
the WT. I don't know what it's not. It's yeah, here's Keith watching the demo trailer.
yeah.
But I would agree, Kiefer is not good. Everybody else, fine.
Yeah, I mean, I liked what I've played of the demo so far, for sure. It's a
Well,
little,
I hope everyone's
it's
had a wonderful time riding with us
Feels like Dragon Quest games
and hanging out. I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today.
Except for Kiefer's face.
Really does mean a lot.
Lost it on this
Kept us kept us
It
focused.
doesn't even fit the style.
Had some funny
No, I
moments.
know, it doesn't.
Really
It
appreciate
looks like
that.
they pasted a much more realistic face on
Shane
that
trying to throw a
model.
Pokeball at me.
Or something that was attempting to look much more realistic. Like the
Yeah.
big anime style
Is that a cop? I
eyes
think
and
that's
everything on the
cool.
other two characters are great.
Yeah, pretty sure it is.
Maribel and
That looks like, yeah, those are lights on the top there.
I love how all the enemies in this game, they look
You're
great.
doing 70.
Everything kind of has this look of,
Yeah.
I don't know, like a doll or like a figure almost, like
Mhm.
a plastic figure. It's pretty
That
great.
is that's definitely a cop. Oh yeah, it says
And
police in
there
the
are
back.
two
I see it.
camera distances that you can swap between.
Yeah.
So I was using the close camera, but you can also have the far.
Also
I
shaking
didn't
your
even
head.
realize that was a thing you could do.
Yeah, do that.
All right, guys,
And
we're
then, of
almost to
course,
our
you can
exit.
adjust
So
the
you guys have a
visibility,
great
and they have quite a few
time. I
toggles,
will chat at you on Discord and all of that kind of stuff. I'll also open up. I'll load that video that I took while we were on the pass, so you guys can see that.
I started the
But
easiest level.
yeah, thanks, guys.